Volvo V70 engine swap. Did a few more hours work this afternoon and this morning. Managed to get off the steering pump in there. A lot of the fuel pipe work, which leads to the injectors, in order that I could access in behind here, in order to get off some more of the electrical loom. The loom is about completely detached now. Hope my marking and my meticulous numbering with a Tipex pen pays off in the future. I have tried a different method of marking today, so something that's obvious, like this one, which is goes to the top of the radiator from the expansion tank, just to remind me, blue for water. So things like that, I've just tried to keep it simple. That's been the big job of today. Is, I don't know if you can see in there, removing the radiator condenser. I think that's what it's called. The condenser still in place with the air conditioning bits and pieces down the bottom, but the radiator pieces now are with the rest of the parts in the boot of the car. There we go. You can see the radiator there. Boxing up various pieces of pipe work and labelling it all, so that I can replace it. And you can see this piece of pipe here. It says A035, and the A stands for action. So if I've done a task, I remove a piece of pipe. I've got it in my little logbook here, and so you go down to 035. Removed air pipe from left hand side of radiator, and there you can see in the boot, in box 3 is the air pipe from the left hand side of the radiator. New engine still sat there waiting for bits and pieces. I did bring a single piece of pipe work over today and fit that on, just so that we've made a start. Nuts, bolts, everything else again been marked up, labelled, and these coincide with an action in my book. Let's see if I can find one for you. Unscrewed bolts from slam panel on top of the radiator, 2x bolts, 11mm, and you can see there box 1, and it's bag number 14. So if we go over to bag number 14 in box 1, let's have a look, 16, 15, 14, and we can see in box 14 we have the slam panel radiator bolts. Sorry. So again, it's slow going, but I think when I come to putting it all back together, it'll all pay off. So a few more hours work. Again, radiator was a bit of a challenge because I've never done it before, but so far so good.